guys, welcome back to the vlog. We are I'm bringing you with for the weekend. Lots going on this weekend, and we're starting with a day at Chuckwalla Raceway. Not really what I had in my forecast for the weekend, but it worked out to be able to come here and test the car. And this is where the next round of Nissan Challenge is, so I meet my buddy Dustin out here right now, some other friends of ours, and we're gonna rip around the track at Chuckwalla for a little bit. And then also this weekend, we've got a cool meet with my friend Dai Yoshihara to kind of check out his R33, doing a little meet around that in Little Tokyo tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, we are headed to GReddy for the launch of a Huff. But right now, we are going to Chuckwalla for a little test day, the R32 GTR. All right, we've made it out. My first time here at Chuckwalla. Trailer again, did excellent. So learning to really love this thing, including the QX56 here, the tow wagon, the Brodozer, if you will. But we're gonna go ahead, get the car off trailer, get unloaded. Dustin's already unloaded and ready to go, so we're gonna hop on track. Dutz BMW. I don't know much about this car other than you like it and it goes fast.
It's fantastic.
Yeah?
It's amazing.
Thank
you. It's relatively stock-ish. We have springs, stock dampers, wheels, tires. We got the bucket, the cage, and an exhaust.
Nice. I am in need of a new seat. This one looks pretty nice.
I love the OMP. OMP's my favorite. We got the M Rain edition. So.
Oh yeah, dude, it's really on brand. Really
it is, right? Nice. It's like my JDM Racer Boy coming out for Euro.
For Euro. That's sick, dude. Not a bad car to do it with.
Yeah, it's sick. I love this thing.
Dang, dude. She looks good. Titan 7s. Nice.
Always.
Nice. All right, guys. I got a little opportunity to get a driving lesson from my friend Will. Will has a company called WR Technica. He is a Porsche Cup driver, and he's gonna give me some pointers. So I'm hopping in the passenger seat. Gonna learn from the best today, man.
Hope I don't disappoint.
No, you won't, man. I'm gonna learn a lot right now.
That was sliding a lot right there, so.
Yep.
So we got Dut. What up? Dude, I just got off track with Will.
insane, right?
Dude, I learned so much in
insane.
like 2 laps. It's crazy.
He's a wild man.
Dude, he is. Even in the R32.
Yeah.
It just felt so smooth.
I'm sure. I'm excited for you to go back out now that you rode with him to see what you can do.
Dude. And that is exactly what we're gonna do after lunch. All right, so I just found out Nissan Challenge is running counterclockwise. So we are going to head out right now, run counterclockwise with the car, try to learn the track that way. Everything that I just learned from Will was super, super helpful. Now I have to try to apply all of that exactly backwards. So I'm about to pull out behind Dustin and follow him around a little bit, give me a better sense of the track, and then pull out on my own, try to set some lap times, try to understand the track going the other direction so I can be ready for Nissan Challenge on the 24th. So running low on tire. These tires have seen some abuse today. You can see a little bit of wear there, but we're gonna go out and see what I got left in the tires, try to learn as much as I can today, and then probably pack it in for a very, very long ride home because traffic is insane right now. But to the track. All right guys, so today is hosted by SoCal Drivers Club, and SoCal Drivers Club is just what it sounds like. It is a group of people that get together, go to the track. It costs a little bit more money because there's less people here, but because of that, a lot of interesting people show up. And right now, one of my buddies happens to be here, and it's none other than Senor Larry Chen himself with his 8.6. Got to admit, I haven't been following along as much as I probably should on this car, but I've seen it a bunch of times, including at SEMA. He's had it at Grid Life. He's done all sorts of different things with it. And Larry is out here getting pretty serious with this thing. And as far as I know, he just got a new AIM Solo 2, so he can get a little competitive with those track times. All right, not sure where he is right now. Probably riding a sick bike around somewhere. Losing my voice with all the dust here, but this is my buddy Vin's E36. This thing is so sick. I love the BBS LM wheels on here. These things are so gangster. It looks so good on the M3. I love this color. I'm not sure what it is. I guess if I find him, I'll have to ask him. But inside, it's a pretty dedicated race car. He's done a really cool job with this car. It's got an LS3 in it, which makes it pretty wild. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap it for today. I'm super happy with how things went here today. I learned a lot. Thank you so much, Dustin. Thank you so much, Will from WR Technica. Dude, I picked up seconds after seconds after seconds, just taking what Will told me and applying it to the track, being able to ride along in the car with him while he drove. Really gave me an idea of where I should be at speed-wise, where I should be at gear-wise, what the car really can and can't do. So super valuable information. Also gave me some incredible tips for things to bring back to the shop and work on making some changes, setting up the car. So I've already relayed that information very eagerly back to Sean and Ernie. But this car just continues to make strides, and more and more and more good things coming out of this. I'm having a great time with it. I'm learning so much. Definitely getting better as a driver. I'm hyped to be back here at Chuckwalla in a few short weeks for round 2 of Nissan Challenge. And now it is load up, go back to the shop. We've got a Skyline party tomorrow night with Dai Yoshihara. We've got the GReddy Huff launch and collab at GReddy on Sunday, and an update on my Supra as well. So hopefully this makes it all into one video. Otherwise, we're stacking content. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Skyline event. All right, guys, we are hanging out for the weekend, and just got a lot of rest after being at the track all day yesterday. I was absolutely exhausted. I got home around midnight. Spared you all of those details. But now we are in downtown LA at a friend of ours store called Bowles. Cars pulling up. I took the R33 GTR for 3-3 day. I figured I spent 32 yesterday with the 32 and 3-3 today here at Bowles. So inside we are here for what is the kind of main event, which is the top rank Dai turn 14 GReddy R33 GTR. If you guys already subscribed to the channel, you're no stranger to this. Pretty impressive build put together by turn 14 in GReddy, along with a lot of other great people like Titan 7, Yokohama. We've got Lots of great parts on here from Garage Active, a whole plethora of parts. But today we are hanging out with our friend Di, who is releasing the new Kaido House die-cast. If you haven't been to Bowles in downtown LA, it is a spot that has lots of really cool stuff in it for sale. And today we are kind of featuring this car right here. One of the things they have on display here actually is the brakes that are off of my Supra, which is pretty cool to see. And then right here, we've got the Built by Legends key. We survived last night. I'm so tired, but we are here day 3 of this vlog. It is Sunday. We're at GReddy Performance where my Supra is being built. It is 3-3 day today. So of course I took the R33 GTR again today. It was great driving it last night. I figured we should absolutely just stick with it through today, actually through the weekend. Tomorrow is 3-4 day. My R34 is in Japan, so I won't get to drive that, but I will have an R34 GTR that'll be driving tomorrow. I was hoping this whole weekend would just be about GTRs, and it will be. There's definitely going to be some GTRs here, but one thing we're doing today is we're going to check out the progress on my Supra, which is something that obviously I've been waiting the entire life of that car for. So the line here is absolutely insane. This is the Huff merch drop in collaboration with GReddy. The line goes all the way here. We are not going to wait in that line. We're going straight inside. We're going to see what cars are here and what I can do with my Supra. The event is going really well, and it's been pretty loud. They've had DJs here all day, lots of people moving around, but they're doing a raffle right now, so good opportunity for me to do some talking. Right in front of us is the Garage Active R32 GTR that has the GReddy RB28 in it. This car is a really, really special car. It's full carbon fiber, but you guys have seen this one a whole bunch of times on the channel, also at SEMA. Next to it, my inspiration for the day. I mean, it's 3-3 day, and the GReddy R33 GTR that Kenji has built is absolutely incredible. Some of my favorite parts of it are this Nismo bumper, which I would really, really like. The LMGT4s with the R35 brakes. These are already on order for my R34. I'm thinking about getting a set for the R33 as well. In here, just a super clean, very simple engine bay. I like how he's, you know, coated everything nicely to kind of match the gray and the black. The little accents here on the hoses are really cool with the GReddy check collars and stuff like that. Single turbo, though I hear it is really responsive. I'm still a fan of twins. Underneath here, we've got the Garage Active carbon hood. I like this a lot. It's 400R style, which is really cool to me because you can't really buy a 400R hood anymore. This is about as close as it gets to getting one, a nice dry carbon one. So this looks great to me. I believe these are about $4,000 or $5,000. So that is on a someday wish list for me, but in general, Having a white R33 GTR myself, this car has kind of everything that I would want. This carbon blade here is definitely on my wish list should one ever come up for sale. But I think more than anything else that's out there, I think at the end of my R33 day, when I get to a point of finishing the car, it is probably going to look a lot like this one. The car I have my eye on maybe the most here right now is this Supra. So this is the Supra that GReddy built for SEMA this year, which is cool. I do really like it a lot. There's some things on it that I love about it, some things about it that I'm hoping we do different on mine for sure. One thing that stands out to me is I really like these wheels a lot. They have kind of like a JGTC inspiration to them. Man, Honda boys around here. Anyhow, these JGTC inspired wheels look really, really cool. I think it's awesome. It works really well with the kit. This kit is not the Gracer kit. It is a new kind of reimagined version of something that they worked up here at GReddy that's pretty interesting. One thing that I find pretty cool is this rear mounted wing. It gives it kind of the appearance of a chassis mounted style wing, even though it's kind of just connected to the trunk. It has this really cool kind of GT, almost reminds me of a Porsche style wing on it, which I think is pretty cool myself. Obviously the livery pops and stands out on it. The Saban hood is pretty cool, gives it that kind of top secret look for sure. That was popular back in the day. And then of course the main talking point is the engine down here, which is pretty crazy. Nice big turbo. And of course the billet JZ engine under here really makes it a pretty unique car. And I mean, I would be super happy with this car. If this was my car, I mean, that would be absolutely a dream. It'd be incredible. But now that I get a chance to kind of do one myself, there's going to be some things here that I picked that are going to be different from this one. I'm really looking forward to that. Right now the car is inside GReddy, so people are starting to file out here, and we're going to get a chance to go in, see where the car is at, where it sits now, and kind of talk a little bit about what's next for the car. But I have to fight these crowds. All right, here it is on the lift.
No working on this last week.
Wow, there it is. All right, so here it is. Car is underway. It's got the turbo already in. Got the manifold here. So the next step is all of this is coming out. So we could do the plenum on this side, and then the battery is going to get moved to the back to free up some more space here for everything that we're going to do on this side. But I am super hyped that this is finally started and underway. Feels like a dream come true. Man, I'm just so hyped after seeing the car and the progress that's getting made. It's so cool because it's like finally real. It's here. It's like a real thing that's happening, which is absolutely amazing to me. Getting a chance to take a look at this R33 some more today, pick through it, learn a bit from Kenji about it, gets me even more excited about my personal R33. This R32 stays a far, far dream. And congratulations to GReddy on the Huff collaboration today. Something I didn't talk a whole lot about because I was just so busy looking at the cars, but this is the car. They built it for this little event today that turned out to be a huge event today. There was honestly probably 1,000 people at this thing, so super hyped that the collab went well for them. And then, you know, again, getting a chance to study this Supra some more, picking the things that I do like, didn't like, and where things end up from here have been pretty cool. But I'm excited about where things go forward with the Supra and getting to help make some of these decisions and build my ultimate dream car. So thanks for hanging out for the weekend. It was a busy one, from the racetrack to the die event with the R33 to the GReddy event to seeing where the progress of the Supra's at. It's been a long weekend. I'm excited. Blake and I are gonna go get a beer, something to eat, kind of wrap up 33 day, and is back in the office tomorrow to take delivery of some more R34s for inventory, which we'll probably touch on the Thursday video. So we'll see you guys in the next one.